Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm doing a storytime discussion to talk a little bit about how no race is immune from racism. So today my husband and I were talking a little bit about instances where we felt like we were the victims of some racist behaviors. And we are in an interracial relationship. I'm a mixed African American person, and he is a mixed Caucasian American person. And so sometimes we have conversations where we talk about times where we were made to feel a certain way and were targets of racist attacks. And I even have a video I made a few years ago talking about how I was targeted in a racist attack, but I didn't let that ruin my day. And racism is a real thing, and anyone who tells you it's not, don't believe them. But the thing is that I want to make clear is that all races have the capacity to harbor racism. No one person is necessarily immune from that type of behavior. And so with this video, I just want to point out how it's so important to make sure we pay attention to our biases, our implicit biases, and try our best to make sure we're not looking at our fellow earthling as the enemy, but more so as our brother or sister on this earth, in this lifetime. Because at the end of the day, our skin doesn't matter. It's just something that is holding in our muscles and blood and all that stuff. The skin that we have, it's just skin. The color shouldn't matter, but for some people it does matter. I remember when my younger sister and I, we were riding our bikes through the neighborhood, and all of a sudden some kids yelled at us the N-word. And there have been times in my life where I've had to unfortunately endure racist behaviors or racial slurs thrown my way. But with that being said, I think it's so important that even though maybe specific people have been the targets of more racism than others, I think it's so important to remember that we need to be careful to not sink to that horrible level that is racism, and to know that we are all individuals capable of individual feelings, emotions, behaviors, and so on. And no one person should be put in a box with everyone else that you think maybe looks like them. To try to get over implicit bias or maybe some mild racism or beliefs about a certain type of person. One trick is to just see everyone as an individual and give everybody an individual opportunity to show themselves as unique and a different case altogether. I like to think that I can't be confined into one single box, because I can't. I'm my own person. I've had my own experiences. Perhaps you may look at me and automatically believe certain things about me, or perhaps you may listen to some of the things that I say and discount me as one thing or the other. But I'm saying, instead of putting people in a box for what we've been programmed to believe that this person is, let's all try to give each other each individual person the opportunity to show themselves for who they are, rather than look at them and place them where we believe they should be. And I think if we do that, look at everyone on an individual basis, get to know people on an individual basis, instead of taking the lazy way out and saying, well, I've met 5 people from this country, or I've met 5 people that look like this and they've all been the same. So all the people I ever meet will go in this box. Instead of taking that extremely lazy approach, I challenge us all to take a step back and try and see everyone, regardless of the skin they're in the shell that they're in on this earth. I challenge everyone to treat everyone as an individual case, as an individual person, someone who's had their own thoughts, experiences, has their own belief system. I challenge everyone, whenever you meet someone, try and look at them as an individual with individual hopes and dreams, instead of limiting them and just putting them all in the same box. Perhaps you've been put in the box. I know I've been put in a box. And by doing that, perhaps we can rid our world, or slowly rid our world, of some of all of this hate towards different groups that we may feel. Implicit bias or racist behavior that we've been a part of. We can change. We can be better. Tomorrow's always a new day with a new opportunity, if we are given that opportunity to have another day on this planet. Just put one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, one day at a time, and we can all be better. We can all do better. We can all have a different, a better, more progressive way of thinking about other people, and not take maybe such a lazy approach if we are guilty of that. So that's where I'm going to end this video today. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.